In celebration of the greatest time of the year, where the giant spiders leave Australia and come to your porch, and the aliens play their pheromones, we're going to be having a multi-part, multi-gaming Halloween special here on the Jegg channel. And today we're starting with the scariest game of all time. That's right, Five Nights at Freddy's. So, hold on to your candy corn and bring a change of pants, because things are going to get spooky. Alright everybody, welcome to the scariest game of all time, Five Nights at Freddy's. We're on the first night, so it's really not going to be that bad. Nothing happens on the first night, and since the game's been out for years, this night almost has no reason to exist. But it's time to listen to Phone Guy ramble. It's time to flick through the cameras in a panicked state. It's time to play Five Nights at Freddy's. The first one, I should add. Because there are a bunch of them now. I mean, a whole lot. I mean, they've got movies, books, games. Oh, the poster changed. Let's see if I can catch anything like that. Don't poop on the floor. Don't touch Freddy. It's always the best for any job. The legal jargon portion of being hired. 10 years. 10 years since this game came out. And the indie horror game scene has been absolutely eviscerated by it since. I mean, you have tons of things. For every Five Nights at Freddy's that you have, you're gonna have 20 Garden of Bands to deal with. And this is, you know, it's kind of this game's fault that those games exist, but also, I mean, you got some bangers in there too, like Iron Lung, that exist. So, I don't know. It's like a double-edged sword. You know, I've always wondered, like, since they progressively come out as the nights go on, like, do the servers only lock up for some of them at like certain times, like on like Wednesdays, like the third day of the week? That's when Freddy would come out. I don't know. Well, it's only 1 a.m. It's the first night, and he's still talking. You know, we've all heard this a million times. I hope you liked the intro. That was a lot of fun to shoot that. You know, Halloween is definitely the best holiday of all of them. So, take it pretty serious around here. Maybe try and make this an annual type deal. See how that works. Got 60% power because I'm just looking at these cameras. I mean, you never actually look at your cameras. Oh, here we go. Got another poster change right here in the corner. It's very cool. Very cool. I mean, I think it's really neat that this was in the first game, and then many more games came after. And let's just be honest, my man was not planning for this to blow up. So I mean, just kind of making it up as you go. It just works. It works wonders sometimes. You know, there's really not a whole lot going on right now, so maybe I'll just here's a bit. Green and then red, red and then white. Okay. Green, red, then red, then white. Now, mix by hand and wait 15 minutes. Oh, the bones, 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 the bones. made a mistake. This is not a homunculus in the slightest. Oh, what have I made? You're cute, though. Shall call you Olmec. You'll be my familiar. Welcome back from the bit. Yeah, I was gonna have a whole lot more space edited out there, but Voxy decided to show his face here, even though it's only night 1. And I've looked at Pirate Cove a few times, so I think that's pretty interesting. And Cheek has even moved. Oh, seems like we've got more movement. Let's see. Oh yeah, so they're both gone. Okay, so there's Bonnie. Yeah, no idea where the Cheekster is. Maybe in the kitchen. Don't hear. Oh, there they are. All right. Interesting though. Never seen Foxy show his ugly mug on night 1. At least in my playing of this game. Still 4 a.m. Still not a damn thing in the world going on. That's just kind of the shtick with this game. Nothing happening on night 1. Oh, Bonnie's moved. Where'd you go? Okay, he's in the dining room. Chica's the same place. Foxy, you stay. Freddy's not even gonna dare move until night 3. Because that's how the world works. You know, while we're on the topic of Halloween and spooky things, I think there's a very important distinction that needs to be made this time of year. And that is the distinction between ghosts and ghouls. See, oh wow, we're moving. See, I do believe that there is definitely a difference. I feel like sometimes the terms are used interchangeably, and that's unfortunate. Because, you know, I feel like ghosts would have more abilities than ghouls. Ghouls are kind of like, I don't know, I feel like ghouls are kind of like a ghastly zombie, whilst a ghost takes some kind of like, you know, incorporeal form. You know, they can like, a ghost can go through walls. A ghoul just wants to like kill you because they're mad that you're living. At least that's how I would interpret it myself. I don't know if that's actually true. Maybe I'll consult Wikipedia. Okay, so it's 5 a.m. We're surrounded. It's all good. It's never been better, matter of fact. Yep. I think we're just gonna be staying right here until 6 a.m. See, I could wait a few seconds and then just do the classic. Okay, yeah. It's the first night. Nothing ever happens anyway. Yahoo, yay indeed. Alright, second night. Should actually be something to do, i.e. watch Foxy this time. Apparently I should have been watching Foxy the first night, because he was already popping his head out. Go ahead and put it on Pirate Cove. Alright. Get your yapping in, Mr. Cawthon. Oh, see? He's already singing. Dum da dum 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 diddly dum. I think I'd have to say that William Afton is a ghoul. Like, for sure. 100%. I mean, he's like a corpse that refuses to die and uses, like, what is it, remnant to stay alive. So, I mean, you know, that sounds like a ghoul to me. Showing my age there by referencing a Game Maker 1 script. I don't know if Room Go 2 is in Game Maker 2. I'll have to ask Egg. He actually uses Game Maker 2. I only ever used Game Maker 1. So I know it was Room Go 2, and then in the parentheses you put whatever room you were going to there. I feel like you could do that pretty... Oh, damn, he actually got me. Actually got me pretty good. Got too caught up in the ramble. You know, it might have only been night 2. And I might have died on night 2. That's pretty embarrassing considering how I was talking about you. Nothing ever happens. But, you know, sometimes you gotta live. You gotta live with things. So you gotta live with hubris. I'll continue. I'll go one more. I'll do one more. Let's see if we can get to night 3. Because I don't really want to. I don't want to drag this game out into too many parts. I don't know if I'll do all 7 nights, by the way. I think I might just end up doing the first 5. You know, I didn't sign up for 7 Nights at Freddy's. I only signed up for 5 of them. So, this time I'm going to be a lot more diligent about watching the cameras. Making sure that Bonnie doesn't kill me on night 2. You know, in terms of animals, they have like some very kid-friendly ones. I'll give you a rabbit, chicken, bear, fox. But like if they really wanted to go oh, hello Chica. If they really wanted to go scary animal route, like they should have went with like a cassowary, you know? Like that's terrifying. Oh, I hear you singing over here. Better singer than Gug, I'll give it to him. You know, this is a pretty dirty office. They could clean this. Like, it would take, like, I don't even know, like, what, all of 3 minutes? Or, you know, realistic, let's see, I'll say 5. To throw away this paper, this cup, you know, get some cable management going down here under the desk. You know, we have the spider webs out of here. You know, cable management to ceiling or whatever the hell that stuff is, like the wires hanging down. I understand it wouldn't be as spooky if it was a clean office, but personally I would not be able to work in these conditions. I would be, oh hello, it's him. I would be cleaning up this office like yesterday if I was working here. But I'd even be cleaning up like this cup out here. Like that shit is not flying, man. Okay, we like to be in the side supply closet. I see. You haven't moved much there, Chica. Got a little paper down there. I'd move that. I'd clean that up too. You know. Okay, you're really gonna be singing for us. Your curtain. Damn it! Again? Wow. Night 2 is a little more intense than I remember in this one. To be fair, I play a lot more FNAF 2, because that is, like, it's the best game in the franchise, you know. Fight me on that if you want to. In the comments below, feel free to. I'll definitely fight you. FNAF 2 is the freshest, best title. With that being said, with dying twice on night 2, like an absolute pleb, I'm going to end the episode here. So, yeah, thanks for watching.